Where do I start? So much to say, so much to touch base on, man. I guess I'll start from the beginning, though. It gotta be said. Snatched away from the people we love and everything familiar, only to be beaten and used, treated worse than animals. Put to work in your fields, catering to your wives and children as if we didn't have our own. Brutalized and scrutinized, stripped of who we were, given your names. Conditioned us into believing that we weren't equal to one another. Light-skinned blacks in houses while our dark-skinned brothers and sisters slaved in the sun. Played us against each other, now look what we've brung into the present. Colorism left and right, and it's a seed you planted. Our strength was in numbers, so you had to make ways to separate us from each other and create envy and hate. Fast forward, we're still slaves to your beliefs. Made to think we were free when we're still in invisible chains. Watching the gang in blue take our men and women out one by one. Trayvon Martin, Tamir Rice, Sandra Bland, Eric Garner, Philando Castile, Michael Brown, Botham Shamjean, to name a few. But they're only half the problem. We are the other half. How can we expect them to value our lives if we don't value our own? They came together and we're separated into people that actually care about our culture as a whole, and people who rather not care or react because they feel it doesn't involve them directly. It's blasphemy, and it's exactly what they want us to do. They used to rape our women, even while pregnant, and now our men rather date outside our race and degrade and violate their own women. The cycle needs to be broken, and we're still blinded by their ways of separation. As slaves, some of our women were forced to kill their own children so they wouldn't be shipped off and bought and bidded on like an object to become a slave. And yet now, our beautiful women are being murdered, their children being murdered by their parents for selfish reasons, drugs, the wrong attention, the greed of money. Trafficked and abused, something we initially were protecting them from. What are we doing for our culture? Our strength has always been in numbers. Our strength is in knowledge, another thing they tried so hard to keep from us. But these days, most won't even pick up a book or open their mind enough to learn the unknown or maybe uncomfortable. Something needs to be done, and not just spoken about. A wise man once said, they're taking our todays, so there will be no tomorrows. Wake up. Wake up.